Alright, hi guys, welcome to the video. So this week I am doing my November favourites. I literally cannot believe it is November already. It's been so quick this year. Working and doing videos, it's been a struggle. Like, I don't know if you guys understand how much of a struggle it is to get time in to edit and film these videos for you guys when you work full time. Only being able to film either in the evening when it's pitch black outside, or in the weekends when you often don't want to do anything on the weekends, you just want to chill. But I pretty much spend the evenings when I get home from work editing, and sometimes I'll film as soon as I get home, and then I'll film on the weekends or edit in the weekends. It's just a whole mess. I've kind of got into the pattern of pre-filming, so I'll pre-film videos really early. So even if it's like favourites, today's like the 12th, no, the 11th? 10th, no, 12th. It's the 12th of November when I'm filming the favourites video for you guys today. And that's because I know I won't have any time to film it before I have to edit it and put it up online, so I have to pre-film. And I pre-filmed some other videos today, so there's probably going to be a couple of videos that look exactly the same as this, but whatever. Anyway, long intro done. Basically, I'm doing my November favourites today, and it's only the 12th of November, and that is how I roll. But, you know, I just know. Right, so let's begin, shall we? I'm going to talk about the primer I have been using. I've pretty much finished it. I did another video today, and I was like scraping out the barrel, if that's what you want to call it. It is pretty much done. I think, you know what, I don't think I even have enough to do another makeup thing for it. But this has been my go-to primer for the last like 2 months, I think. It's Maybelline New York's Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I've had it for years and years and years, and I've never used it. It's just been in my drawer, like one of my drawers, for a long time, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go through my stuff. I'm gonna stop buying new stuff and start going through some old stuff. My Miracle Match Max Factor Foundation, Blur Nourish in the colour Light Ivory. This has been my go-to foundation for like last month. I don't really know why. Ever since I came back from holiday, I've sort of gone off L'Oreal and Rimmel foundations. So I decided I'll try like using this, because I had it in my collection already just to try out and test. And I think it's really good. It's nice. It has good coverage. It doesn't like completely cover my face. I don't like that. I don't like full coverage. So I like it when you can still see like some of my person. So I still like being able to see my freckles. My mascara that I've been using, I finished my Essence one, so I went on to my next one, which is So Susan Feather Lash Mascara. Basically it makes my lashes very, very feathery. It's got a nice big arm wand as well. I got this in like one of my beauty boxes. I can't remember which one now because it was such a long time ago, but I don't know if So Susan's really well known. I don't really like their eye products or their lip products, but their mascara so far has been really good to me. Then we have got my brand new NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the colour Tea and Cookies. It is what I'm wearing today. I've eaten and I've drank, and it's still on my lips. I've not retouched it at all. So I think that's really impressive. I do really like NYX stuff, but it's not available in Milton Keynes yet. I don't really know why. So I had to buy it online, which is annoying. But yeah, Boots in Milton Keynes still has not got NYX, and they said it was coming like in June. So it's November now and it's still not arrived, so I don't really know what's happening there. But yeah, so Tea and Cookies has been my go-to this month, and it's like how it's like a really nice pink colour. I don't really wear many pink lipsticks. Well, pretty much I do for work, so I do kind of, but you know what I mean. I don't really wear them because I don't really like them, but I like the natural look. I like the little I like the brown on the side of things, but I like this little pink. It's like a baby pink. It's kind of cute. I like it. Why am I talking so fast? I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I don't really know why I'm rushing either. I mean, I know it's It is 8:30 and I haven't had supper yet, but I am home alone. I can make my own rules up. I have been painting my nails a lot this month. I don't really know what really spurred me on. I think everyone was doing those like everyone was doing those like chrome, like, I don't know what they're called, holographic sort of nails that they now seem to be doing everywhere with gel nails. I kept on biting my nails and it was annoying me, and so my friend said, just paint your nails, just do whatever you want to do. If it starts stripping, paint them again, remove it, paint them again, and that's what I've been doing. I've been doing that. So I've been wearing a few nail varnishes this month. I'm only going to include one of them in here today, and that is Nails Inc.'s Haymarket. It is like a minty green, I would say, and it matches this ring. I put it on and I was like, it matches my ring, and so I wore it again. So I've worn it like half this month, and the only other colour I've worn is this blue colour. So I've been loving doing my nails again. I'm rubbish at doing it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really bad at doing my nails. I always make mistakes and it's just a pain. I kind of hate doing my nails, but I mean it's worth it so I don't bite my nails, because I really don't bite my nails, so it's kind of good. It's therapy. We've got Garnier's Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water for combination and sensitive skin. It removes makeup, cleanses and mattifies with no rinsing. Yes, I don't know if you guys know, but I've been using Liz Elle's cleansing stuff and then the Body Shop's cleansing oil for a while, and I thought, you know, I was in Boots, and I was like, I need to buy a new one because Liz Elle's was running out. So I actually went and got micellar water from Boots, and then I also went to the Body Shop and got the cleansing oil again. So I realised that I was getting really sort of bored of having to go into the bathroom every night to wash my face and then go into my bedroom and do my skincare. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna, on days that I want to make an effort and wash my face properly, I'm gonna go and use my cleansing oil in the bathroom, and then I'll bring this one and keep it into my room, and I'll use it with my cotton wool pads and just do it. I think it does a really good job as well. I can use I use 2 cotton pads and that removes my entire makeup, which I think is really, really good. I've only been using it for a couple of weeks, so it's still quite brand new, hence why it's really full. It's really nice. I like it. It's really easy to use. I quite like micellar waters because it means no rinsing, so it sort of takes away like half the time of washing cleaning your face. I just really enjoy it. I really want to try the Bioderma one because that's what I see everyone raving about, but I didn't see it in Boots, so I just got the Garnier one because it was just easier and there, and it was just less hassle. Basically, since the summer I've been following the same skincare routine since the summer. I don't really know why, it just seems to be, I think I've got the bug of doing skincare. Like, I want to look after my face, I don't want it to grow old, I don't want to get wrinkles, I just, you know, I want to look after my skin more. So I've been using every single day, well at least I've been trying to every single day. It doesn't mean I do it every single day, but I do it as much as often. I've been using the Simple's Kind to Skin Vital Vitamin Night Cream and Day Cream. The night cream is pretty much gone. You can actually, I don't know if the lighting can even show you, but I've hit I've hit the bottom of the pot in that one, so that one's going to be gone soon enough. And then in this one I've still got a lot left in here because I've been awful at doing it in the morning. For a long time I would only do like a nighttime skin routine, and I would never do anything in the morning. It was only about September time actually I started putting out my moisturiser on the floor where I do my makeup, which is like right around where I am right now. and I was like, okay, I'm going to start using my day cream. So yeah, it has an SPF of 15 in it, so that's one of the reasons why we want to try and use it every single day. Yeah, these are my go-tos. I've actually owned these for quite a few years, and I don't think that's probably very safe to use anymore. But there's no like sell by date or like use by date on here, so I mean they should be alright, right? Another hair cream I've been using a lot is Sanctuary Spa's Correct and Protect hand cream with an SPF of 12 in it. This helps to reduce the appearance of age spots, intensely hydrates and helps nails feel stronger. 80% of women agreed hands look up to 5 years younger when they use this, apparently. I just don't know, it's been on my desk. This is my desk one I use, my home desk at least, over there. Now that I'm 25, I'm realising like I'm not getting any younger now, and my skin is not getting any younger, it's just getting older, and the less I look after it, the worse it's going to be in the future. So I really want to not look bad when I'm older, so I'm trying to prematurely look after it. If that means using anti-aging cream, so be it. I've been using Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Set Concentrate. You know, it's in a pipette, so I can't even open it. So there we go. So you just drop it, and like a little goes a long way with this. I've had this for like what, 2 years, over a year at least, definitely over a year, and I haven't even used a quarter of it. Seaweed Clarifying Night Treatment for combination and oily skin from the Body Shop. I have also been loving this as well. I have got like a quarter of it left. I don't even know if you can tell that, but it's one of those pump things where it comes up with the bottom comes up as you pump more out. And then we've got Estee Lauder's Advanced Night Repair Eye Serum, which I have been loving. I just dab, you know, a little bit of dots underneath my eyes. Gotta keep them eyes looking young though, guys. You just gotta keep them young. There's only one thing in hair care, and that is KMS California Silk Sheen Styling Cream. I used to use KMS California a hell of a lot when I was younger, starting from work experience when I was in year 10 when I went to a hairdresser. Yeah, this is my styling cream I've been using, and it just makes my hair smell like I'm at hairdressers, and it does a really good job as well. After a while, I don't know if you guys are the same, but if I use the same product for a long time, it sort of stops giving that effect, especially in my hair. So I've been using like VO5 for the last like 3 or 4 years, and it's now stopped working properly. Like, it's not working as well as it used to, so I thought I'd give it a break and go back to my KMS California. I've had this in for a long time. The consistency of this cream is a lot more stickier though, so I don't know if that is what's helping it like stay its shape or whatever, but it definitely keeps my hair straighter. Like, if I leave my hair straightened, or if I straighten my hair and then like go to bed or whatever, it does not ruin it. It still stays pretty much straight, which I love. I've got 2 here, which are obviously my like winter favourites. I don't really know why they are. Well, I know why this one. I have a feeling this one is because it's apple scented and it's DKNY's Red Delicious, and I got it in like the winter, like 5 years ago or something, and I don't really like it that much, but it reminds me of Christmas and winter, so I wear it a lot in winter. I haven't actually used very much of it though, so yeah, that's just how it is. And then we've got my Black Opium YSL. I find this one's too heavy in the summer. I like it more in the winter. I like wearing lighter scents in the summer. So this has been my go-to in the winter, and I just love this one. Going on again for another smelly thing. So I think I only put this up in my room about a week ago. This is a Reed diffuser by Zoella, and it's in the scent Daisy Picking. It just reminds me of like the garden and outside and grass, and me being a kid rolling around in the grass, and at school being the playground. It just reminds me of being outside. It's quite nice, it just smells really good. And I've been popping that out on my little filing cabinet over there. We have got Walker's Sensations California Honey and Salt Oven Roasted Peanuts. These are incredible. I have not finished them, but they're so good. They've been on my desk, and if I didn't have to eat anything else in the day, I'd probably finish them in a day. But they're so salty and they taste like honey, and I'm not much of a honey fan, but the saltiness, I love the saltiness. I love anything really salty. Going on to like what I've been watching. I've been watching the Shaytards again. They're a YouTube channel and I have been loving them. I've loved them for like what, 6 years? I don't know how long it's been actually. It's been a long time since I've been loving them. I think I started watching them on like day 700 or around day 700 or 600, and now they are still doing it. They're still doing it up until I think the end of the year or something, and then they're going to take a year's break. But I've been watching them in order from when I stopped watching them, and when I stopped watching them was in June. No, it was Christmas 2013 was when I stopped watching them. So I've got what, like nearly 3 years to catch up on them, and I've just got up to July 2014. I literally love them. I've been watching them like they're a TV show, so I'll watch them like a couple of episodes. I'll watch a couple of days a day. So I'm trying to catch up, but at the same time, I sort of don't want to catch up. I know they're gonna have a year off. I don't know when. I don't know if it's gonna be in March when it's Shay's birthday, or if it's at the end of the year. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna miss them for a year until they come back, or I don't even know if they're going to continue after their year break. But basically, I'm trying to extend it as long as possible. And I just kind of miss watching them every single day. And I used to watch them and CTFXC like every single day, and I stopped watching CTFXC around the time of the divorce, and so I decided I would stop watching Shaytards because I was getting a bit, you know, around that time period I was like, I think I'm over vlogs for now. But I'm really back into watching them now. I've had them in my subscription box every single day, and I've never been watching them. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get back into them. I mean, I missed the birth of Daxton. Is it Daxton? Yeah, the baby, the newborn baby. That was like one of the last things I watched was him being born. And I remember that because I remember around just after he was being born, about a week or two after he was born. So it must have been, what, November 2013 when I stopped watching, and I just got a bit like, I think that the reason why, I just remembered the reason why I stopped watching. It was university. I stopped watching because I was at university and I was struggling to keep up with them. So it just seemed to have been a thing where I just got so far behind them now that I just don't watch them anymore. But I've got their page open on a tab on my computer, and every now and again I'll go down, load more to the last watched video, and then I'll watch a couple of episodes. And so I've just got up to when they got their house in Idaho, and they're all like sorting it all out and renovating it, and it's just quite fun, you know, watching that process. And I think the next video I've got to watch is the first day of school that they're going to be on, and yeah, it's just crazy because I remember watching their videos from like way at the start when like Rocktard or Brock and Daxton were not even in existence, and Baby Tard was a baby, and Suntard and Princess Tard, like Gavin, Avia, Emmy, like they didn't announce their names at all. They would only ever be like slipped out accidentally. And now everyone calls them their names on the camera. It's funny like how much that's changed. They've only just started doing it in the vlogs that I'm watching. Like, I just really like it, okay? I like it and it's good, and yeah, I'm back into the Shaytards. They're like my favourite family on YouTube ever. I've watched them grow, and I'm gonna be quite sad that we're not gonna see the kids anymore for like a year, or if they'll even continue after a year, because who knows, maybe they won't even come back to daily vlogging after the year. But I'm gonna miss them, and I hope, you know, Colette does show them, or, you know, give us updates on them on her channel in the meantime while Shay's taking the year off the internet. So the other thing I've been loving is The Crown, the Netflix original series The Crown with Matt Smith and Claire Foy. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I've been loving it. I have watched every episode twice. The original time I watched all 10 episodes in one day, and then I've been watching it slowly again ever since. They've got the like characterizations of the Queen and Prince Philip and the family all down to a T. Great casting, great cinematography, great setting, great costumes, great research, just everything. It's just really good, and it's like, it basically follows the Queen Elizabeth, the current Queen, from her early days as being Queen, or like even before she was Queen, when her father died, and basically following her from then up until present day. So it includes stuff like her uncle and how mean he is. It includes Winston Churchill dying. It includes the marriage, which is the first episode, is the marriage between her and Prince Philip, which is one of the first episodes. It includes her coronation. It includes her like learning the ropes, becoming queen. It's just really good and fascinating and really interesting. I recommend it to everyone who is anyone. I just love it. Oh my god. Yeah, I think in theory, if it's commissioned a lot every series, I think they're going to follow her up until present day. I think that's the plan. I mean, who knows? I don't know if they'll stop when she passes away, or if they will, or how far in the future they will go, and I'll watch it until they stop producing it. And I'm really happy because they are actually currently filming the second series, so I can't wait for that to get onto Netflix and watch that again in one setting. I literally wasted a whole Saturday watching that series. I just love The Crown. It's a really good Netflix series, Netflix original. Check it out, go on, do it, love it. Another thing that I'm going to share with you guys this month, I know this is a really long favourites. Sorry guys, I don't have my phone on me right now, I think I left it downstairs. But an app I've been loving is the Couch to 5K. I had decided I would try doing that because I know I'm really unfit and I was struggling to go to the gym. So I thought I would set myself a goal, which would mean going to the gym 3 times a week and aiming to do this Couch to 5K. Basically, every week you do it 3 days a week, and you slowly progress during 5K, like running in one go to 5K. And I've been doing it on the treadmill at the gym, because where I live it's like in the countryside and it's quite dangerous running on these roads, especially in the winter when it's dark, like morning or evening. So whenever I'll be able to do it on a weekday, it would be a bit dangerous because no one will be able to see me and it's cold. And yeah, so I've been doing that on the treadmill at the gym. So yeah, that is it. That is everything I have to share with you guys today. If you guys like this video, I am sorry if this is really long. I'll try and probably cut out half of the shaytards and the Crown ramble. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really need to start breathing now, so I'm gonna go, and it is now like 9 PM when I'm filming this, so I'm gonna go have some food because I am home alone. I have not even thought about cooking my own food yet, so I'm gonna go do that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next week. It is freaking December now, and I don't know, I have not got any Christmassy sort of videos planned, so I'm gonna be one of those annoying people who is not festive. I'll try and make it festive, but no promises, because I'm not very good at that sort of thing. I've got fairy lights. I've got these lights. That's what we can use as being festive. Yeah. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna go watch a holiday. Might only be the middle of November, but I'm ready. I've been listening to Christmas music and watching Christmas films all year, so I'm ready. Oh my god, that's a big moon. It's the super moon. Whoa, hello.